What's shaking, Chewy Nation? ChewbaccaLemma here, back with another Madden 19 video, the very first sniping video of the year. Now, this one's not going to be like last year. We'll get to those, but this one's not going to be a full half hour, just because a lot of you don't have the game yet, and I don't want to give a half hour of sniping that may not even be that relevant when the game comes out. The prices will be a lot different. So I want to give kind of a general filter and how to make a bunch of coins to start the game, and don't so much focus on the prices because I know those are going to change a lot. The market is, all over the place, especially at the beginning. So again, just keep that in mind. Hope I can give you some good tips in this video. If you're interested in making coins, not spending money on the game or spending less money on the game, I think this is a pretty good channel. No bias there, of course. Maybe subscribe, of course, if you like the video. A nice like would be appreciated. On the screen, you see we do have over 500,000 coins already on the Xbox. And yes, a decent amount of solos. Definitely do that. Solos are pretty good this year. And they were able to build an 81 overall team. Mostly all solo stuff. There is some... I did pull this DeAndre Hopkins, which was nice. I haven't really pulled anything else. That was from solos. I haven't spent any money on the game. I won't spend any money on the game. And then the defense... Again, I think there's a couple players in here that I might, like I think I got on the auction house for a few thousand, like 4,000, 5,000, so I might pick them up. But for the most part, this is pretty much all solos. So there's the team, and you can have a pretty good, just by grinding solos. But let's talk about the auction house, because obviously 500,000, I've been grinding the auction house as well to be able to pull that off. So we'll probably go for a few minutes just showing you how it works. And we will have a basic sniping tutorial when the game comes out. We'll also have a full half-hour sniping, live sniping, once the market kind of settles as well. We'll continue to do those throughout the year. So, pretty excited. But let's talk about sniping. Let's get some sniping going on. 515,000 coins. That looks nice, doesn't it? All right, let's go ahead and look at prices. So, the way that I'm going to snipe elites, you could definitely do goals, but I really like sniping elites. I like, higher valued cards, just generally. So let's go ahead and show you how I do it, and then we're going to get into the sniping. So 80 to 81s. All I did is just sort by 80 to 81s by now. So this is going to show you basically, as you see, one just sold for 6,500. 60. These have been up for 10, 20 minutes. They'll probably sell. You probably can sell them for close to about 7,000. Pretty much any 80 or 81 will at least sell for close to 7,000. And that's just by, you could do this anytime during the year. This is how you would figure out how much they will sell for. And they might sell for a little bit more depending on the card, but you at least know what the minimum they will sell for. 82 to 83, about 13 it looks like, maybe even closer to 14. There's a little bit of jump there, but somewhere around 13. 84 to 85, about 30. Looks to be pretty much 30, which is nice. And then once you get past that, and even before that, but it really starts going all over the place. So we see a punter here for 40,000, but you see Keenan Allen there, which I think is a solid price for him, but these prices definitely fluctuate a lot more because these are the top-end players, get to that point that sometimes some of them do cost like, 60, 70,000. But anyway, that does give us a pretty good starting point. So now that we know what those go for, those are what we're going to be filtering, but this is not a good filter, and I'll show you why. So if we click newest here, we do not see 59 minutes. We are not seeing the newest cards. The newest card on this filter has been up for almost 9 minutes. That doesn't seem very newest to me. That doesn't seem like you're going to get good snipes. So we need to do something to make this say 59. And if you do 82 to 83, I think you're going to have the same problem. We'll see 47. We want that to say 59. So a lot of these overalls, let's see if 84, 85 said, nope, not even that. So they don't give us the newest cards. So we have to do something to fix that. So there's a lot of things you can do, however you want to do it. You can mess with cap value, not really programmed yet. Chemistry I don't think is really good yet. But really it's going to be either cap value or type. And we're going to focus on type because it's the easiest one. I would either go all offense or all defense. I'm going to go all offense. You could try all defense. If you're sniping right now with me, let me know how many coins you make, in this video. A lot of you guys like to do that while we make a video. And this one is going to be kind of short. I won't be sniping too much, but if you're sniping and listening and just trying to get into it, let me know if you've hit anything good. I love listening to that kind of stuff or reading those comments. I definitely like those. So, yeah, definitely let me know. So anyway, 80-81, here we are. And we'll go for probably about 10 minutes, shorter video. But let's go ahead and see it. So, the cheapest we know, so we'll see in 59 minutes now, the cheapest we know they will sell for is about 6,500. That's the bare minimum. Now, it might sell for more, so anything about 5 and under, we can guarantee to buy without even guessing. We don't even have to guess. We know it will sell. Anything more than that, you know, it does take some market knowledge, but you don't have to worry about that. Starting out, just worry. If you see 5 and under, buy it. Don't forget 10% tax from EA. And I'll make a video about all this stuff, all these, but I do want to put a video out for you guys that, you know, if you're sniping, something that can help you. If you want a basic, if you're starting from scratch, I definitely will have a video like that. Remember, these sell for 30, so that's no good. And then once we get past that, it really is. We know the minimum of these cards is about 40, and hopefully we'll get a nice snipe here. Well, I'm hoping for something crazy big. 88 to 89s. We didn't check those, but there's not many because the game, like, if you guys are getting the game on Tuesday or even Friday, whenever you get the game, there's the filter is going to be a lot more. You may not be able to do all offense or all defense. You might have to mess with the cap value. You might have to do cap value like 21 to 30 to 31 to 40, or mess with programs, mess with not really teams, mess with, you know, the type. You're going to have to mess around with it to find a good filter. But for now, really all you have to worry about is seeing 59 minutes. That's what you want. As long as you're seeing that, you should have a pretty good filter. And this works pretty well for that. So once the game comes out, of course, we'll have more filters and all that stuff as well. But this is a good starting point. Oops, I don't know why I started with 82, 83. I just want to hit a few cards to show you that it does actually work pretty well. Come on, give me something great. 881. I am sorting by now instead of newest, just for ease, so you guys can follow what I'm doing. You definitely would like to preferred to sort by newest, because some of these cards, like, especially when you get to 86, 87, they might go for 80,000 coins, but somebody might put one up for 60. Like, that's a great snipe, but you're not going to see it here if you're sorting by buy now. But if you sort by buy now, it is a lot easier to see the snipes, especially the smaller ones. So we'll focus on that. It makes sniping a little bit easier for sure. I really was thinking 80, 81, and 82 to 83 are really your money makers, I would say, or consistent money makers. The ones above that are going to be your big snipes that really pay off. But if you're able to hit one, right now, unfortunately, nothing. But we'll hit a few. Right before I started making this video, I hit a couple. I hit a Yannick Ngakwe for, I don't know, like 4,000 or 5,000, sold him for 8. So, you know, just a little small stuff. A lot of small snipes, but it does add up. Whoops, I didn't mean to do 75 to 79. That is not what I want. 2,000 coins. No, I mean, that would be good for an elite, but no, that was a mistake. Come on, give me something great. Give me something great. Honestly, 82, 83. That's the one where I've made the most. That's the money. 82 to 83. But 86, 87. Haven't really had much success on that. Hit a couple cards, but really just not much saying buy me there. But 82, 83. That's it. Come on. Now, 881 just seems like it's not doing well for me. There was a Dez there. 12.5. No. There is a Steve Young there at 14. Actually, I will look up that Steve Young. That Legend Steve Young in that last filter. The Legend might go for a little bit. Let's see. I'm using mutthead.com. If you didn't know, it's a great website for sniping because it has a price. It has a price page. So 14,250. It goes for about. There has been a few sell for 18, but it's not really too good a deal. But it has a prices section, and it has basically it's a live feed. Basically, once a card sells on there, it shows it over here. It shows what they've been selling for. It's an absolutely wonderful website. Absolutely wonderful. So definitely check it out if you haven't already. You need to know Mutthead. Mutthead.com/prices. It's PlayStation and Xbox. As far as I know, no, I haven't heard anything about PC. Ooh, 83 Steve Young. That has to be a good deal, right? I gotta go back. I didn't notice the 83 Steve Young. Alright, we're gonna buy it, and then we'll check. Alright, we'll go ahead and buy 83 Steve Young. We'll see. So the Legends, of course, right now are worth a little bit more, so that's why I spotted that. It says he's worth 20K, so I like that. But let's see what he's selling for, though. I would focus on that. So 14, the one before that sold for 18,750. So remember, 10% tax. So let's just say I sold it for 18,000. That would be 1,800 taken off, which would be 16,200. 16,200. That's still 2,200 coins right there on that. You might be able to sell it for more, actually. 18, 20, 24, 23. So actually, it doesn't look like right now I can sell it for more than 20. So I'll just go ahead and throw it for 20. 2%, I mean 10% will be 2,000 off of that. So that's 18, and I bought it for what, 14? 4,000 coins right there. So that was, I would say, pretty solid. I think that's pretty good. I'll take my 4,000 coins. Zach Ertz. So I said these would sell for 30, right? Before this, let's see if you see Olsen sell. Let's see if they do. Let's see what Ertz is actually selling for. So 25, they have sold for over 30 a little bit. 29. You might be able to make like 1,000 there. That's your call if you want to make those sorts of buys to make that 1,000 coins. That's definitely up in the air. Depends on how many coins you have. Honestly, I should be probably buying those at this point because I have enough coins to spare. It's not like I don't have enough for, buying whatever else I want, but maybe I should be pulling the trigger. I hope when you get the game on Tuesday, these prices might be way more or way less if you haven't got the game yet. And PlayStation, of course, is going to be, I have no idea. The auction house is completely dead right now because nobody has the game really. So PlayStation prices are going to be really crazy, I think, at the beginning of the game. Xbox is kind of settling in, I think. But PlayStation definitely. So you're just going to have to keep checking the prices by simply just doing 8081, sort by buy now, and see what they go for. Maybe they go for 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 5,000, maybe even less. You're just going to have to figure that out. And of course, we'll definitely have a sniping video on Tuesday, I would say, or Wednesday at the latest. So it will be coming. It will be coming. I want to hit a couple cards. We hit the one. It's definitely, I would say, sniping is definitely harder now than it will be when everybody has the game. The more people that are playing, the easier it is to snipe. There's just the amount of people that really know how to snipe is just not even close to the number of people that are putting cards up. So that's good. I think the more that play, the better. That's always what I believe. So hopefully, when more people come out, it will be like night and day. So much easier. But I definitely want to give you guys something that can help you. Okay, come on. Okay, I want to hit something crazy. For the video, that happens sometimes, but we might just have to say, you know what? It's not our day. It's not our day. 82 to 83, Allen Robinson. There's a wide receiver. You might be able to sell him for about 15, honestly. Make about 1,500 there. It's not bad. Lorenzo Neal. I'm going to look to see what he's selling for, because I see the one up for 43, but he's been up for a long time. But just out of curiosity, see what people are paying. So again, Mutthead, super cool. Let's refresh it. And the last one sold for 41. Pretty much low 40s is about. So that's a good price if you're looking to buy him, but if you're trying to snipe him, it's not really that good, unfortunately. Let's see if we can land something here. 8081. Come on. 283. It's tempting to buy. That Ertz is just screaming at me like you should buy him and sell him, or try to sell him for 30, but they're really worth it? I don't know. Maybe. Let's get one more. We'll go until we get another one. 881? No. Come on, give me like a 5K one. I'll be happy with that. 5K. 82, 83. 84, 85. It simply just keep refreshing on 82, 83 might be. Oh, there. First it's gone. Might be the move, because those are the ones that I've definitely sniped the most of those. Which maybe we could go that route if we really don't think. I want to hit one of those 80. I want someone to put one up for like 50,000 or something. That would be awesome. Definitely happens. Just got to be there right time. 82, 83. All right, let's just stay on 82, 83. I want to show you if you're new to sniping, something else you can do. So this is a really good filter, super good, and it's probably my favorite overall. So one thing you can do if you like it is just go. So any of these that say all, you can just double click by hitting AA or XX on PlayStation, and it will actually keep refreshing every time you do that. So that's really good. You see the loading at the bottom, so it will keep refreshing. And I'm actually going to sort by newest. So we actually see the newest cars that they pop up. So you see cars popping up, and we're going to see if we can snipe something. Good. Brandon Cooks at 15,750 is a fast receiver. Could be a solid price, but I don't think that's anything to write home about. So we'll keep going. Jordy Nelson there, 15,750. So we're seeing new cards. We're just hoping that somebody will put something up for. I mean, you see how many cards are being popped. Like it's like almost every refresh here. Come on. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. 10,000. I'm not even asking for that much, you know. We're still over 500,000 coins. Ooh, okay, we've had what, like 3 straight refreshes and no. Come on. I don't like that. I don't one card. You know, that's part of it though. You know, you got to show the good and the bad. You know, sometimes it doesn't. But I mean, it's still definitely profitable. Can somebody at least put up a card? Just put something up to make me get excited, even if it's not a good deal. Nobody's putting up any 82, 83s. Come on. Come on. Come on. I feel like it's really hard, especially to snipe, because the people that are playing right now, I feel like are, you know, the diehard MUT guys. Ooh, 11,000. All right, I will buy that. That's a good price. We'll go ahead and buy that, and I think we'll go ahead and show you. That actually right there, what I was doing at the end is I mean, that's one of the better ways to snipe right now, just because that filter is so good. But we bought that. We'll go ahead and look it up on the MUT head. And 14. Maybe I'll sell for a little bit more. I see a 15 in there. Put up for 14.5. So if it sells for 14, that's 1,600 coins. 14.5, yeah, so that should be a couple thousand right there. So that's pretty solid. And again, you can just keep refreshing. That's super good. You just bam, 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 and hopefully something pops up. But hopefully this video helps you guys out that are sniping right now on EA Access or once you get the game. Just remember, when you get the game, that the prices will change. I mean, I'm telling you right now, these might be great prices. You can be like, these cards are so much more expensive. It's hard. I can't predict the future. It very well might be the case that they will be more expensive. I was trying to land another snipe here, but I think I want to stop there. But they might be. Just keep an eye on those prices just simply by buy now and just see what they're selling for. So you see about 13, maybe 14,000, and now you know what they go for. You can pretty much be rest assured that pretty much every card in the 82, 83 will sell for at least that, which is a really nice way to snipe because there's really no pressure. Like, you can't lose coins. You know, that's the good thing. You can do it without losing coins and be very confident even if you've never sniped before. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and be ready for more sniping videos. If you like that, definitely hit that subscribe button, like it, all that stuff. Notifications, sure. Yeah, that's all I got. Thank you guys so much for watching. ChewbaccaLemma, out.